Good Thursday morning. We are still looking ahead to the weekend and an impending winter storm. Saturday evening through Monday morning, we have a weather impact alert. We've been talking about this all week. Wintry mix, bitter cold. Stay tuned for updates. Things have changed a little bit from earlier in the week. It was looking like it was going to be more snow, but we were mentioning the track could shift, and in fact it has. So we're getting a little more warm air into the mix. That's going to knock down the snow totals, but increase the threat of ice, especially inland. Here's what we know. Large winter storm remains likely. Power outage threat is growing, especially for areas that are inland. This is going to be a long duration event from Saturday during the afternoon and evening through Monday morning, and the models will continue to change. What we're not sure about, the final track of the storm center, and that's going to bring different impacts to different areas, including where that rain freezing line will be or the extent of the impacts. We're still working to pin that down. Here is the threat. Again, what's been changing the track of the low, the center of the system's a little farther to the north, and that means that we are seeing more of that heavy snow well to the north and west with a mixed bag of precipitation here. Ice will be the concern for the interior. And again, this is a long duration event. Let's talk about the impacts. You can see the rain still low. Snow, I've taken it from moderate to high back down to kind of moderate or low to moderate. I still think there will be some areas that get some heavier snow off to the north. But again, ice has been the big change from previous. Now the snow potential, you still see some of that heavier snow across northern parts of the area, but look at how the models have knocked down the snow totals from what they were posting earlier in the week. We were saying, hey, these are just model outputs. We'll keep you updated. And the models have been trending down. So these are, again, not official forecasts, but just talking about how the models are projecting the snow to come. And you can see the Euro much lower as they have more rain in the mix. But the bigger concern, again, the ice. Look at the ice potential from the Euro as we go through Sunday afternoon and into early Monday. We're talking extreme amounts of ice across central portions of Virginia, where there's going to be kind of a cold air dam or a wedge of cold air at the surface. It's going to be firmly in place. Then you get some warmer, moist air coming in mid-levels. That falls as rain and then freezes, and that's where you get the sleet and the ice accumulation farther inland. As another way to look at it in terms of minor, impacts to moderate impacts, and then major and extreme impacts anywhere from the northern neck and again, interior portions of the Middle Peninsula, up around Williamsburg to Richmond, down through Emporia, Roanoke Rapids, and then central Virginia, again, facing the potential for extreme icing impacts. So we'll have to watch that carefully as we get into the weekend. Couple quick looks at our models here. Here's the GFS again. Snow mix here and some freezing rain potentially. I think it'll be snow for a while with the GFS, but that changeover to mix, sleet, some freezing rain continuing across central portions of Virginia, North Carolina, while we get more rain transitioning to the coast. Again, knocking down what was looking like snow earlier in the week, now more of a rain event, and that's not a shock. That area of low pressure is tracking farther to the north. Notice how we could get a little mixing on the backside. The Euro again depicting a warmer scenario, more rain at the coast, some snow initially, but again, it's going to be that threat of ice for our inland areas that has us most concerned as we go through the day Sunday and into early Monday. So a lot to watch here in the coming days. We'll keep you updated. Right now, a few sprinkles down to the south. We do have some clouds. We're going to see more sunshine later today, and then we're going to see a chance as we go through the day tomorrow for a few more showers, mainly down across North Carolina late in the day. So you can see, again, a few showers showing up farther south. For the most part, we're not looking too bad until we get into Saturday. Later, we start off very cold, that cold air coming in with the Arctic front. And then as that cold air is in place, the approach of the moisture, and you see what's coming later in the day on Saturday. Here's the 7-day forecast. Our temperatures are going to be warm today, up around 60 degrees, back to 50 tomorrow. Chances for a few showers, mainly in North Carolina tomorrow. The snow develops late. We'll see sleet and ice on Sunday, and then the precip exits early Monday as a mix.